This is a 2006 data production Norwegian Armed Forces Field Ration Dinner Unit. Wolffish casserole with pasta and prawns. This thing is actually a 24-hour ration. This is just the dinner unit. As you can see here, the old Norwegian 24-hour was a 3-unit breakfast, lunch, and dinner module. These days, the AFR, or Arctic Field Ration, comes in breakfast, lunch, and dinner menus. It's a single meal and easier to use and pick out what you want without having to break up a 24-hour ration just to get one meal, and the rest of it gets wasted possibly. This is a thing of the past. Now this, it weighs 11.8 ounces or 335 grams. Probably about 1,000 calories total, maybe 1,100. Smells like paper and fruit. Let's see here. Biscuits. Best before January 30th, 2010. We'll see how they held up. I wonder if it's a vegetable oil. Oh yeah, this thing might be fine. Antioxidant, emulsifier. Who knows? Solbert Express Toddy in the old style pack. I don't think it caked. That's a good sign. California raisins, 42 grams. Energy drink, 45-gram pack of a lemon beverage base, which also feels fine. Cafe Fiesta, 100% pure Colombian freeze-dried coffee. Eurogran. Also feels fine. Stimmerol. You know, a lot of times this melts, breaks down, especially in that thin paper foil pack. Lemon refresher. Moistelette. Wow, the freeze-dried Maine still has a perfect vacuum seal. That's great. Look at that. Wolffish casserole with pasta, prawns, and dill. That's unreal. That's gourmet, freeze-dried, combat ration chow right there. 520 calories. May 4th, 2006. For the raisins. Not bad. Alright, let's get this sat onto a tray. Nice. Okay, let's first start off by rehydrating that Maine. Wolffish. Nice hiss. Still had a vacuum seal. Look at this stuff. This smells a little fishy. That's normal for freeze-dried fish. Yeah, that's normal. Very common, actually. For the slight, almost odor, aroma, depending on if you like it or not, fish smell will remain after freeze-drying. And in this case, it's no different. A savory fish smell. Halfway inviting. I'll give it a good stir in a little bit. Add more water as needed. You don't want it to be a soup fest. Let's check out the coffee. Cafe Fiesta. Is it freeze-dried? Looks to be. A little bit acidic here. Okay, so now the lemon beverage base. Minerally lemon oil, sweet, with a slight bleached paper. We're using hot water. It's always best with these, you gotta try it. Even still, it doesn't perfectly mix. The express toddy. Not much of a scent. Okay. The biscuits. I wonder how these held up. Oat biscuits, thin plastic. They're really crumbly and difficult to remove from the packaging without turning them into brittle. Oh geez, the packaging smells rancid. They're totally rancid. They're damp. Too bad. You know, they're just in that thin packaging. Not built for long-term storage. And time for raisins. They're looking extra dry. Especially by this point, I guess. They smell, wow, rich and fresh here. Just a strong raisin smell. This toddy drink, what is this? That is a really tart, sweet, and flavorful currant, black currant berry. That's how the Norwegians do it. They drink their fruit hot. And that is just unbelievably good. I mean, oh wow. These are perfectly preserved and really dry raisins from '06. They're like a very satisfying chew, like an aged raisin. Oh wow. Black currant. With the raisins, perfect combination. A salty lemonade. It's got a high sodium content. This has a tart and like very strong lemon oil flavor. It's accentuated from the hot water. And the raisins were just outrageously good, fresh and delicious. No. Seriously, is one of the most inviting, like, savory, creamy seafood casseroles. Smells like something you'd get at a halfway decent restaurant. pieces of tomato. Look at that. Let's try it out. There's a piece of fish up there. Oh wow, the chew. And it's creamy. Sour cream, paprika, tomato, and there's a white wine sauce integrated. And this is the most flavorful and delicious seafood main I've ever had in a ration. It's total gourmet. Look at the dill. It is totally fresh. It smells like lobster almost. It tastes like it. It tastes like lobster and butter and like mashed potatoes with like pasta all in a chew here. Oh, and the chew is so satisfying. That is unbelievably good. There's a shrimp. Let's check out this coffee. It actually pairs well with the main. No cream, no sugar, and you don't need it. This, moderately acidic and smooth. I think it's improved since the Cafe Fiesta. It's better now than it used to be, but not by a whole bunch. It's just, this is a little bit more acidic than the modern Norwegian ration freeze-dried coffee. It could be an age issue. Like perhaps it's developed a body of acidity to it, but I think it's just the blend. This almost seems like it has stuffing in it, like a Thanksgiving stuffing, but it's seafood flavored mixed with pasta. Here, let's check out that gum. Bites right in. Oh wow, it actually reformulates. Strong, artificial, menthol peppermint, soft chew. This thing really held up, except for the biscuits. The main, gosh, too bad they don't make that anymore. The lemon wet nap. Oh wow, that smells like cleaner for a floor, like a cafeteria floor. Just a strong, gets the job done. Might not want to wipe it on your face. I think it is a strong detergent and best for your hands and feet only, really. Any sensitive areas, you might want to be careful with this one. This ration was a real treat. The only thing to make it better is if we could check out this Royal Thai real quick. Check this out. It also has wolffish. This one, the chocolate melted in the ration and it leaked all over everything, you know, but this one was produced in 2008. A couple years newer. Nice hiss. Just as fresh is my guess. Looks good. Rice. Nice. Smells like a little bit of seafood. Oh yeah. There's whole pieces of fish in there. Wow, that just smells incredible. Here, we're gonna let this wait for just a minute. Be right back. Okay, this is ready. Ooh, slightly pungent. Royal Thai. Smelling royal. Tart and savory. Which one was better? The other one had a thickener in it, and it was like mashed potatoes with pasta and pieces of fish and shrimp. This one, fish, rice, and like almost like a curry cream sauce. This is a strong fish flavor. Almost like fish jerky. It didn't fully rehydrate. The other one was like chewy fish. This is like exotic. That fish chews like celery. Fish is not supposed to be crunchy. And I gave this enough time to rehydrate. At least I thought so. I mean, here. A confusing range of flavors. It's like a vinegar cream sauce with rice and fish. Wolffish. You know, it's starting to taste better. I think it's rehydrating as we speak. It's really not bad. Almost tastes like a Dijon mustard. I say this is even better than the other one. No, it's not. But it's second best. The thing is, the other one had some kind of like mashed potato with pasta. You can't beat that. That was so satisfying. But this has a thick cream sauce, like a creamy seafood risotto with chewy wolffish. Had a little bit of a crunch at first, but you gotta give it an extra minute to rehydrate apparently. You know, I will say this pairs better with the coffee. Nutty and flavorful, smooth and satisfying, palate cleansing and stimulating. It pairs perfectly with that main. Some of the best coffee you can get in a ration, and I'd say that this is one of the best rations in the world. Built to last. Dry Tech hits it out of the park with this one. So this was a Norwegian Armed Forces FR 2000 era 24-hour 3-module dinner. What an experience. Well, anyway, this is Steve 1989. I hope you liked the video, and I'll be coming back at you with something new. Or old. Alright, cool. See ya.